Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to come and talk about my good auntie Wendy Williams. Um, so we already know. Well, I think that some of us were hoping for the best, um, but we kind of knew that things for Wendy Williams was not looking too great. I know there are a group of people out there, and at one point I was like, "Is Wendy pulling the stunt in the show to try to keep her money from Kevin?" There were a group of people out there who felt like Wendy was basically putting on the show to stop Kevin from receiving any of her money, right? Because Kevin got a whole nother family, and Auntie said she ain't taking care of no man no more, and she definitely ain't taking care of no side chick, and she definitely ain't taking care of nobody's baby. Hello. So some people thought that Wendy was putting on um, that would seize any type of money going towards Kevin and his new family, right? And that crossed my mind for a second at the beginning, and then I'm like, girl, like this ain't no stunt. This ain't no stunt, and this ain't no show. Girl, this is real life. So all right, so page 6 has reported that Wendy Williams, 59, diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia and aphasia. All right, so Wendy Williams has been diagnosed with dementia as well as aphasia. Her team announced Thursday morning. As Wendy fans are aware, in the past, she has been open with the public about her medical struggles with Graves' disease um, and lymphedema, as well as other significant challenges related to her health. The press release explained that the former Wendy Williams show, 59, underwent a battery of tests in 2023 after her memory started to fail her. After her memory started to fail and she began to lose words and act erratically. Doctors concluded that Williams' struggles were due to those neurodegenerative diseases, frontotemporal dementia is a group, FTD, is a group of disorders that occur when nerve cells in the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain are lost, according to Johns Hopkins Medicine. FTD can affect behavior, personality, language, and movement. Um, the decision to share this news was difficult and made after careful consideration, not only to advocate for understanding and compassion for Wendy, but to raise awareness about aphasia and dementia and support the thousands of other facing similar circumstances. Um, I'm not going to read the full article. Y'all get what's going on. I don't know if they decided to go ahead and release this statement and let us know what was going on with Wendy Williams, due to the family coming out and saying that, you know, they really can't get in contact with her. I think Wendy can get in contact with them. I don't think she is, but they can't get in contact with her. So I don't know if the decision was based off of that or if it was already, you know, discussed when or if they were going to inform the public what was going on with Wendy Williams. I don't know. Um, it's sad. It's really, really sad. Um, I just hate that she's going through this. For those who don't know, some of the girls know that Wendy Williams is like the blueprint for me. That's one of the people that I have always put at the top, like number one spot when it comes to doing what I do. Hello. And um I've always loved her. I've always thought she was a Kiki. I remember going to Ask G's trying to find clips and stuff of her, and I've always loved her. I used to go up for her and Charlemagne the God when they were a duo. Um, some of you may not know, but a part of me coming up with my name was due to Charlemagne the God. Believe even though Charlemagne gets on my last nerves, I used to literally go up for Wendy Williams and Charlemagne the God. And so I was like, if Charlemagne can be the God, then I'm gonna be the voice. Okay, So that's really how I came up with my name. And it was other factors too, but that was one of um, the things that made me or helped me come up with my name for these YouTube streets. Rodney the Voice, thus spell the ghetto way. Shout out to Nate. Um, but anyways, I do want to touch on this, and then I'm gonna be done. Yeah, I'm a little sensitive when it comes to auntie. Okay. I said it, I'm gonna say it again. This whole karma conversation that's being had about Wendy Williams, I think is unfair. And I don't think that people are being quite honest about the mess at hand. Please, please, please don't get it twisted. I know that my auntie was a messy bitch, okay? I know she was a messy heifer. Yes, she was. She was. She was messy. Oh, yes, she was messy. She was messy, especially in those radio days. You know, the Wendy that we got on TV, you know, she tamed down a lot. She really reeled it in. When she first got on TV, Wendy really reeled it in. I remember when Wendy first got on TV, I was a little disappointed until I had to realize I was like, oh, because she's trying to basically pull the people in, so she can't come in giving all that giving all that we know she gonna give, right? When she first was doing like the sneak peek and all that stuff, she was not giving. She was giving pulled up, button up for Wendy Williams, right? But then she started to kind of get into her groove. And remember when she got on TV talking about if you sleep with Rihanna, you're going to have to get a penicillin shot? Girl. Ooh, I remember one time Wendy was on her show, on her radio show. I forgot who it was. Girl, when I tell you she was ignorant. Girl. When I tell you, I forgot who was the guest on the radio show. I just remember the girl getting up and Wendy getting a can of Lysol and spraying. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I remember it was a lady. I forgot who she was interviewing. I can't remember. I just remember watching the clip. I used to love watching Wendy Williams, and I just remember the lady getting up. Excuse me, the lady getting up, and Wendy had a can of Lysol, and she started spraying the Lysol when the lady got up. Oh, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to defend my auntie because she was a mess. Wendy was a mess on wheels. Okay, yes she was. Yes she was. Yes she was. But anyways, I just don't think it's fair. Let me get back to what I was saying. I don't think it's fair that people try to act like this is this lady's karma, as if Wendy Williams is the beginning of the mess and the end of the mess. Before Wendy Williams, girl, they were already exposing people. Wendy Williams just tapped into something that no one was doing, which was exposing really the black celebrities, low key. Okay, they was already talking about the white girls and white boys. Wendy said, "Oh, I'm gonna let the girls know what's going on this side of town." Okay, and that's what Wendy did. Um, I think that people want to use karma when it only benefits them, when they want to try, I guess, and talk about someone. Because if that's the case, Wendy also had her good karma with having one of the top shows in the country, being a multimillionaire, right? Being able to travel anywhere she wanted to, right? Not necessarily buy anything, right? She wasn't just Bezos rich, but she could buy what she probably wanted to buy, right? If Wendy Williams dies tomorrow, the mess is going to continue. I think it's kind of comical that people sit here and say that Wendy's health issues that's her karma, but then you have someone like Howard Stern out there. You have people like TMZ who don't mind exposing folks' business and then will sit around a room with a camera and laugh and giggle and kiki about people's business. I remember Khloe Kardashian going into an early labor, one, because of Tristan Thompson, right? And then TMZ letting them know, basically, I know that Khloe is basically pregnant and she had to be rushed to the hospital, but girl, we about to run this story about Tristan cheating on her. Access Hollywood don't have no problem going down to these streets telling folks business. Now, yes, did Wendy Williams also put a little stank on it and also give her opinion on top of exposing the folks' business? Yes. But again, if Wendy Williams dies tomorrow, girl, the mess is gonna continue. I think it's ironic that the people that talk about Wendy Williams are some of the main ones who tuned into her show every morning for her hot topic segment. And one breath, y'all want to scream, "It's karma, it's karma, it's karma," but you's a messy bitch too. You're not as messy as what she doing, but you love to know the mess to the point where you had your Wendy Williams show DVR'd. Hello, let's get into it. To the point where, girl, you watching her show. So while I understand that there's levels to the mess, let's stop acting like a lot of us ain't messy in real life and don't want to know the mess and ain't subscribed to the Shade Room who got 30 million subscribers. Y'all acting like y'all down on CNN block, okay? MSNBC block. You might be doing both, but you still messy though, and you want to know the mess. That karma stuff about Wendy Williams' health, I just don't think it's fair. I really don't. You have people like the Inquirer, Entertainment Tonight, Access Hollywood, E News, Bravo News. Well, what's Bravo? I don't know, girl. News, whatever news they got at Bravo, TMZ, Howard Stern, Wendy Williams. You got all these media outlets pretty much doing the same thing, talking about folks' business, exposing folks' business. But for whatever reason, y'all say that Wendy's health issues are her karma. But you also don't want to say what was her karma for having a successful talk show. Y'all know I get a little sensitive when we talk about my auntie girl. Anyways, it is what it is. It is what it is. We all down here. We all down here as YouTubers being messy, talking about people, exposing people. But then girl want to get on the line talking about girl. Oh, that's her karma. No. What's yours? Because if that's the case, it's kind of like I think people also have this thing like if that's Wendy Williams' karma, then could somebody say if you got a divorce, right? You lost your man, girl, you lost a loved one. Is somebody gonna say that's your karma for what you did to somebody? Because you can't choose your karma. Karma gonna come whatever, gonna come wherever it finds you and knock on your door in whatever form. Hello? So y'all say that Wendy's karma is her health declining due to her being a messy bitch. Was your karma your man cheating on you or your girlfriend cheating on you because of what you did to somebody? Was that your karma? Girl, I think that we can all go down this road of what we think somebody's karma was for them doing something to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, girl, I'm gone. Shout out to my auntie. She's gonna forever go down as one of the great ones. Girl, I'm surprised I got through this video without crying. Hello, girl. Y'all know I was over here, girl, rocking back and forth. Girl, I didn't even want to do the video. Girl. I was like, ooh, girl, this is a mess. Oh my god. Girl, y'all know I was over here rocking back and forth. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this documentary, girl. That's gonna be a mess. Girl, that's gonna be a mess. Girl, that's gonna be a mess. Girl, I couldn't even get through the trailer, girl. You think I'm about to get through a 2, 3, girl, 4 hour, 2 part, whatever, however long it is documentary? Girl! Anyway, shout out to my auntie Wendy. Again, she will forever go down as one of the greats. I don't care what nobody got to say. Girl, I don't. You think I give a fuck? Because I don't. Shout out to New York. Anyways, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.